In this video, I want to go over my new limited edition Seiko Speedtimer. Just wanted to showcase the fact that I changed the bracelet. I'll show you in a little more detail later in the video. So get subscribed if you like watching content like this. It'd be really great. I'm really trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, without further ado, let's take a closer look at this watch. So in this video, I want to go over my new Seiko Speedtimer, which is the limited edition Speedtimer. This thing is really nice. And in this video, I'm going to showcase the new Strapcode bracelet that I got for it, which I think takes this watch. This is the way it should have been from the beginning. Really, Seiko should have just released a watch just like this, in my opinion. I already made a video of the watch the way it came out of from the factory, and this is part of the bracelet that was on the watch. I still haven't reunited it together because it was actually quite a pain to remove from the watch. It took me a while, and I don't know why. I never had a bracelet that was such a pain in the ass to get out of a watch case, but this one was kind of on the harder side. As you can see, the original bracelet did come with solid end links. The gunmetal gray color here that's somewhat polarizing is it's not on the back of the bracelet. Definitely not it's not a bad quality bracelet by any means, but it does have I believe it has collar and pin links, so not the easiest to size. I didn't even size this to my wrist. I pretty much immediately just put it on this Strapcode bracelet, which I think is, and this is the way the watch is going to stay. I am done with this watch. I'm not going to put it on a strap, not going to put it on leather or anything. This is the way it's going to be. But let me give you a wristwatch check here. Got my Longines Masters collection. I consider this watch like my little slice of high horology here. And again, it is a chronograph as well, as you can see. So watch pretty much does everything, moon phase, you name it, really, annual calendar as well. But anyway, again, this is a solar movement watch. I mostly wanted to kind of go over how awesome this bracelet is. Again, this is like an oyster style bracelet. It's fully brushed, really does go well with the case. It's not an exact match to the case, but it actually brings a little dimensionality to the watch, and it really, in certain lights, you can catch a little bit of difference between the case and the brushing of the other bracelet, but I think it actually looks kind of cool, in my humble opinion here. This bracelet does have solid end links, which is very good. Also has screw down links, which is quite nice. I can zoom in here. There you go. You can see the little screw downs there. Really high quality bracelet from Strapcode here. Really elevates the watch, takes it to the next level. Lots of good micro adjustability here. Here I have it on the third or fourth level here, because I think I just removed one link. Yeah, I only removed one link and just micro adjusted the rest of the way up to here, and it's working great. Fits really nicely. I got a milled to point here so it's a very secure clasp. It does take a little bit of pressure to pull it out here, and you have the push button release here, which is nice. So I don't think you're losing anything. Obviously, you don't have the, I guess you are, in the original bracelet you did have, had this signed by Seiko there. It was also a nice milled to point as well, but again, you kind of had to live with this gunmetal gray color here, it was not my style, and it was not my preference, to say the least. Like I said, I have a whole video on this. I go over the whole dial here. This is a solar watch. Set it and forget it. I guess my only critique, like many have said, that this does have a 24-hour clock, which is somewhat useless when you don't have to set the time all the time. I could see it more useful on a like this. Like my Longines here has a 24-hour clock, but this is an automatic watch, so if you don't wind it, it's actually useful to set it for AM and PM. It makes it a little easier to set, and this is a complicated watch that takes a little bit of time to set right, because you got the moon phase, you got the annual calendar, which you use a little button there to set, and I actually used the little button to set the day. To set the month, you basically have to just move the pointer date, which moves really quickly actually. So it is a great, this is such a bang for the buck, this watch. I got it for like about $2,000. What a bargain. So again, this is limited edition watch. This is I believe this is 1485 out of 10,000. And my only critique of the watch is that 24-hour clock, which is somewhat useless when you have a solar powered watch. It's just always going to run, so you're never really going to set the time again. So there really isn't any benefit to having this complication. They could have put something else there. I don't know, but I think that's just embedded within the movement, and there's nothing. It was either that's just the way this movement is set up, so you had to have it. So there was no other option. Honestly, it's fine. It really does have the really cool, like, old, chronograph look that a lot of people like, and including me. Honestly, in the last video, I didn't actually forgot to take measurements. So here I am, righting a wrong, as you could say, taking measurements now. 39.3, so right at 39. Great size for a lot of wrists out there. Could fit a lot of people. 13.2 in thickness, which is quite nice for not thick at all in my opinion. Doesn't wear very thick. And the lug to lug of 45 and a half. I thought it was more like 45.6 there. Again, this watch would fit a lot of wrists, and it looks quite nice on my wrist. I'll put it on and give you a wrist shot in a sec. Anyway, if you have any questions about the watch, feel free to leave them in the comments. If you have any questions about the Strapcode bracelet, I think the bracelet is about $102 plus shipping. This is actually shipped. When I actually bought it, when I ordered the bracelet, I think they quoted me shipping for $18, and I ended up buying another bracelet for another watch that I'm actually gonna talk about soon, and just to get free shipping, because I hate paying that much for shipping. But it turns out the bracelet was shipped from Hong Kong, so I kind of guessed. I guess that's where the Strapcode bracelets come from. So I guess that is justified to charge $18 to ship from Hong Kong, and it was pretty fast shipping. Honestly, it's FedEx. So yeah, I highly recommend Strapcode bracelets. Really fast shipping. I think the prices are fair given the quality of the bracelet that you're getting. Honestly, really high quality stuff. I mean, from what I've seen so far, and the other bracelet that I ordered as well, that you'll see later on in the channel. If you please get subscribed for that. But yeah, if you have any questions about the watch, you have questions about the bracelet, feel free to leave them in the comments. I think this is the full package. Honestly, if I was gonna buy, I would recommend, if you're gonna buy this watch, just factor in the cost of the new bracelet from Strapcode, and you're gonna have yourself a hell of a nice package. And I think, like I said in the previous video, I got this watch for a little over $500 on eBay. So if you add about 120-ish, plus if you include shipping for the bracelet, we're talking, it's still under $700, which is still under the retail MSRP for this watch. And you're getting a somewhat limited edition item. I'm not going to say that 10,000 is super limited, but 1 of 10,000, that's pretty cool. I mean, it's not super limited, but it is still pretty cool in my opinion. But anyway, really cool if you can give this video a like, and consider subscribing and trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. It would really help the channel a lot if you give this video a like and consider subscribing. And I'll see you in the next one.